Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Quad and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my Sunday vlog. We're gonna do things a little different this time. I'm gonna do a live Q&A during my Sunday vlog. Okay, these are the things I'll be talking about in this video today. All right, and towards the end of the video, I guess when more people join the live stream, I will do like a live Q&A with everyone. All right. As of right now, there's 0 viewers. Maybe I don't know if I should wait a little bit. Oh, here we are. Here's everyone. Jacob says hi. XOTWOD. I don't know if you wanted to say SOT. How's it going, David? Hey, I'm good. Okay. I want to go see Damien Chapa yesterday. Oh, cool. Wife said hi. Hello back. J.E.'s here. Ian's here. Dimension Scott. Good morning, David. Hello, everyone. We're going to do the Sunday vlog live. Here are the stuff I've seen. I'm going to give you guys my review on each of this, okay? So, number 1. I completed Final Fantasy VII. I was going to live stream it for you guys, but I was like, let me focus here. That last boss fight is not that easy. You know, it's not something I can just like live stream, chat with you guys, and then still say 100% focus on fighting Sephiroth at the end of the game. You know. So I played the remastered version, whatever you want to call it. That's available on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, and I did cheat a little bit in the game. Like in the game, there's this feature where if you like click in the right stick or the left stick or something like that, or click it both together, you turn on like invincibility mode. You're like God mode, right? Like the enemies hit you and it doesn't take away any damage or whatever. They can still do things like make you sick and you know like make you confused or blind or what, you know what I'm saying? Like they can put status effects on you. But it doesn't, your health never goes down. Okay, of course. Whatever their attack is, your health needs to be higher than that because it goes down when it goes up. It's funny. Maybe someday I'll live stream myself, or maybe you can watch a video or something like that of some people playing the remastered version of Final Fantasy VII on the Nintendo Switch, or maybe I'm sure they have this on. It's the same thing for like the PS4 or something like that, you know. But basically, like every time the enemy hits you, it goes down. But then in a second, it just like shoots right back up to wherever it was before. So using that, I was able to beat the boss and stuff like that. And the game went by really, really quick. Oh, also there was like a 3 times speed mode. So except for the cutscenes stay the same speed and stuff like that. But when you're doing gameplay, you can zoom right across the map or something like that. There's also a no encounter mode. Like, well, if you don't do encounters, you can't level up still. But there is a way for you to play the entire game and not have to fight anything at all. You know. Thoughts on Bray Wyatt? Yeah. I was gonna answer that in the Sunday vlog if we did it like normally, because you guys did ask me about Bray Wyatt. I was this close to buying a Bray Wyatt action figure just to honor him, because I saw one at Walmart, but I was like, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of Bray Wyatt. I enjoy his stuff, you know, the Funhouse stuff and him teaming up with Alexa Bliss and stuff like that. Like I enjoy that and some of the matches. Like he has one, the Brock Lesnar one that he had a while back, and the Wyatt family related stuff with him with Luke Harper and stuff, and Eric Rowan and all that. Like I like that era of Bray Wyatt, you know. And then there's that time with the Fiend and stuff like that, you know. Like you see the Playhouse stuff with the puppets and all that, and then you see him being the Fiend and everything's all red and stuff like that. That was fun to watch, you know. I enjoyed it. I'm not a huge fan of Bray Wyatt. I didn't watch every match that he ever did, but it is sad because I heard he's like 36 years old. He's younger than I am. So, you know, when I was 36, I haven't experienced everything yet, you know. But I heard that he did have a wife. He had a couple kids and stuff like that. So he left something, you know. So something survived of him in this world. But rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. It's sad to see you go. And I wish I saw. Well, I guess there is an opportunity for me to watch, you know, all the old matches and stuff like that. But I wish there was more. Okay, I wish that we could see more in the future. Are you at your parents' house? Yeah, I visited over the weekend for Labor Day. Okay, but I'm gonna drive up right after this. Okay, because my parents aren't even home right now. It's like they went out to do their own thing, you know. Like I come and visit, and then they they have their own stuff plans, you know. So I was like, well, I'll just go in my room. I'll take a nap and stuff like that. I'll make some videos because there's some stuff that are here in this house. I just don't want to bring up the other house, you know. So I'll do that collection video stuff there. I already did a Friends update collection. I did ones for Friends, the TV show Friends, Ross, Rachel, Chandler, Phoebe, stuff like that. Like I did another video of that, and then I did a Fast and Furious update video with Fast X included. Okay, and in the video I didn't really say much. I was like, we know there's going to be another Fast and Furious video, so why should I talk so much and make this like the ultimate video when the next video could be the ultimate video? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I supposed? If I make this is the ultimate go-to Fast and Furious video, but then next year or a couple years from now, there's gonna be another Fast and Furious movie, and no one's gonna watch that video anymore. They won't care. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, in this video, I'll speak quickly. What's my thoughts on Fast X and stuff like that, and then I just left it there. Okay, all right. Which I did see Fast X. Okay, and I made a collection video. I made a review. Oh, I did a live stream of this movie. Okay, so if you don't want to watch it, I mean, I was like an hour in already when I live streamed it. I enjoyed the movie. My dad, I saw it twice. I saw it by myself with you guys. Well, I think it wasn't by myself because I live streamed myself watching it. And then just last night I saw it with my dad. And he enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot. He said there's a ton of action. And the ending, he was like, wait, they can't end the movie right there. The movie ends with a cliffhanger, by the way. If you guys don't know, like the whole like dam that was the water dam was about to fall on top of Vin Diesel and his son and Roman and Tej and Han and stuff. They were on a plane. They got shot down and stuff like that. And then Letty and Cyrus was out in the middle of nowhere in the Antarctic. I was like, what's gonna happen next? And then the movie just went into credits. I was like, what the? They can't end the movie right there. My dad was like, shoo. He started cussing like, you can't leave me like that. What's the next movie? I was like, there's a writer's strike going on. It may never come out. He was like, ah! So yeah, I saw Fast X. I did enjoy it. Okay, if you haven't watched the movie yet, well, watch it. I did see The Flash. I bought multiple versions, okay? So this one's going to be the one that I leave in this house. It's a cheaper one. And then I got the other one is what's like, it was called the Icon. It has a different cover, okay? I left that at the other house. But I got this one, like the plain old Blu-ray, and I got the 4K up at the other house. One day I'll do like a complete ultimate Flash, a DC movie. We'll wait till Aquaman comes out and stuff like that, and then that'll probably be it, huh? Before they reboot the entire universe. My dad saw this movie. I saw it in theaters. I already talked about the movie when it first came out. So check out the Sunday right after the movie first came out. Like that's when that's when I made it. Okay. The Flash 2023 collection. Hey, that is possible. Look, I just bought that Batman action figure right there. I got those the Flash figures right there. The Flash can have his own collection, but I can't make it right now because I don't have everything here. I got the 4K up at the other house. But anyway, my dad saw this movie with me last night, right? No, not last night. It was like 2 nights ago. Because we saw Fast X last night. We saw this one the night before that. My dad said that his eyes hurt, but I don't think that's what he meant. I think the CGI just sucks. And then, when I was in theaters, I didn't really notice it, but on Blu-ray HD on my, on the computer, on the big screen TV, and I got to sit close and stuff like that. You notice it. Like when I was sitting in theaters and I was watching this movie, people were, and then afterwards, I did enjoy it. And then I came home and people were like writing reviews and stuff like saying the CGI sucks. And I was like, I didn't think it sucked. It sucked. I was like, there are some things that, like, when you see it in high definition on Blu-ray, right? There's things that the CGI does come out as bad. In particular, the one where he was saving the babies, like that was awful. Some of the CGI was terrible. There was one scene where he was like holding a baby, and he was not in the Speed Force. So there was an excuse like the director was like, oh, that's how Flash sees the world and stuff like that. Like, you can't use that excuse because during that scene when he was it was after he saved the babies, right? And he was like sitting on the stretcher thing, and he was out of the Speed Force. He wasn't running fast anymore, and the CGI for the babies there, it looked awful. And then there was another scene where they can't use this reason for that either because it wasn't even the Flash. You know, it was the scene where they got out of the after saving Supergirl. After he saved Supergirl, they went outside, right? And then Batman was like, try not to die. And then he hold it on his hand, and then we see Supergirl. When she was flying around and kicking the dudes around, like, it looked awful. Like, it didn't look real at all. And then towards the end, the final fight, there was like a couple scenes there that look really sloppy, you know. In particular, when Supergirl saved the helicopter, and then she saved the helicopter, and then Zod like busted into the helicopter and blew it up or whatever, and then it didn't look right. So yeah, the CGI, I didn't notice it in theaters. I thought the movie was great, and then when I sat home and watched it at home, like suddenly the CGI, the bad CGI really stood out. And I didn't notice it in theaters, but I noticed it when on the Blu-ray. I wonder how many other people watched it. My dad, he was watching the movie. He said that his eyes hurt when he was watching it, and I think it was because of the CGI. Like for him, like he's in the 60s or whatever, and he didn't like things like that doesn't stand out to him, but it stood out to him apparently. Okay. Also, I was watching the movie and certain plot points and things like that. Like it didn't. It had moments of greatness, but overall, I think that there was too much interference. The script should have been like a complete adaptation, you know? It shouldn't have been like, well, we'll call it The Flash. We'll use certain elements from this comic and that comic and stuff like that, but we'll make it our own thing like that. And like, if they just straight up adapted from the original material, I think they would be a lot more successful. Okay. Yeah, so that was The Flash. Oh yeah, one last final movie I saw this yesterday during the daytime with my cousins. Okay, I hung out with my cousins yesterday. I did see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Okay, I saw it digitally with my cousins. Okay, this is from Burger King. This was the cup that they had. They had a Burger King promotion at the time. Okay, it's not out on DVD or Blu-ray for me to own yet. I think it comes out this week. Think it's based on Flashpoint. Yeah, of course, but it wasn't a straight up adaptation. Like there's so much different. You know, they went their own path. In the original, in Flashpoint, okay, there were no two Flashes of who were the main characters. Superman was in it for a good amount. It wasn't like Supergirl that replaced him, and other things like Thomas Wayne, like Bruce Wayne's dad, was still alive, and he became Batman because they killed Bruce, you know. But instead, this time they used two Batmans. I think the Batman part of it was okay. I think the Supergirl part was okay, but I think the Flash, like, they changed too much stuff, and the Chrono Bowl and stuff like that stuff they created, like that was that was just for the movie. The Chrono Bowl didn't exist in any other form. I don't think it existed in the comics. Like, it wasn't never a thing. We've heard about the running exercise machine and stuff like that. Not this one. The Chrono Bowl was like completely different. What do you think of the cameos in the Flash? I thought it looked all right. I guess I took what the director said. If he was inside the Chrono Bowl, whatever looks CGI, video gamey, then I don't mind. But when he's like when it's happening like outside the Chrono Bowl, outside the Speed Force, then I start to question the CGI. I thought it was fine. Like, I think there was more, but they didn't do it. Do you still have the Dark Knight trilogy still? Yeah, I got this version. I think this is a different version from the one that I've showed before. Dark Knight trilogy. Okay. Here, let me turn the camera around. We're not supposed to do a Q&A yet, guys. Here. See? I like the box art. Batman Begins, Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises, and like a special features disc. Dark Knight Trilogy special features disc. It also comes with these. Signed autograph letter from Christopher Nolan. Nah, it's not actually signed. It's like he signed it once and then they made copies of it. And then there's this. Hang on, come out. Where's the other trilogy set? I boxed it up. It's like it's over here somewhere. Hang on. And they have these cards, which I don't like very much. The DC box. All the other Batman, Gotham stuff. It's in the DC box. There's another oh my gosh. There are DC boxes down here. I'm not gonna pull it out right now. DC movies and DVDs. I think Batman. This is like all Batman stuff. Like Batman has his own box. PS2 games. NBA has its own box. Call of Duty shares with Battlefield, right? But NBA pretty much has its own box. I rarely play FIFA or Madden, right? I mean, I do have it in here, but NBA has its own box. Call of Duty doesn't even have its own box. Xbox 360 stuff. so yeah. All right, I gotta finish this. Oh yeah, so I saw Across the Spider-Verse, right? I enjoyed the movie very much. I think it's probably like I think I like more than Transformers. I don't think I like it as much as Turtles though. But I would say that Turtles is my favorite movie this year, followed by Spider-Man, followed by Transformers, followed by John Wick 4, followed by Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, followed by, well, I guess that's probably like top 4 or top 5 right there. I like Spider-Verse, man. I like the fact that they had clips of the Tobey Maguire and the Andrew Garfield movies in there and stuff. I like the voice acting. It's visually appealing. Like there was one scene I freaking loved it. Like everything was blue, right? Because like Gwen and her dad was like fighting or something like that. There was like a sad vibe, and then they hugged each other and everything, and the whole room went pink. Like the artwork, it's like a painting, man. It was beautiful, beautiful movie. Check it out. Like I don't have to say much about it. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was great. I really, really enjoyed the movie. I just didn't wish. I just wish they didn't have so much interruptions. Like when I was watching the movie with my cousins, we had to go. My cousin's parents called, text us, and they were like, "Can you go pick up some bean sprouts and cilantro and limes at the supermarket?" So we had to pause the movie and then leave, go buy some stuff, and then we sat down, watched the movie, and towards the end of the movie, when it got good, like my aunt came home, my cousin's parents came home, and he brought friends over, and they were like everyone's talking together, everyone's screaming, and playing music and stuff like that during the time we were watching the movie. So I was like, maybe okay, right now it could be number 1. It could be the best movie of the year. It could probably beat Turtles if the experience was a little bit different. Okay, so who knows? Maybe I'll watch it again, but I had my chance to experience for the first time and really, really enjoyed it, okay? And it was like it dropped some points because the environment I was watching the movie in was not that great. Everything else was good. I was enjoying the Coca-Cola my cousin provided. The popcorn was very sweet and tasty and stuff like that. Everything was good. And then we had to, pause the movie in the middle of the movie just to go shopping. And then all the noise happened towards the end of the movie. Which, I was just reading the subtitles of the movie. I wasn't even listening to the audio. There was no audio. Like all I heard was like my aunt talking and stuff like that over the movie. So I didn't 100% enjoy the movie as much, but I did enjoy what I know. I did enjoy it. Okay, did like the movie. Oh yeah, I did. Here, let me turn this on. Crap, hang on. Not supposed to be like that. I finished this game, Vampire Survivors. Put like 15 hours into it and I finished it. Here, let me show you. Will you take the Dark Knight trilogy at the house with your wife? I got the movie on Vudu. I'm just going to watch it there. I need to keep this safe at this house. I think I do have the DVDs. All right, watch this. First of all, okay, here, let me show you all the power-ups. Take a look at that. Got every single power-up except for that one. I don't know why anyone would want that. Here, can you guys read that? Increases enemy speed, enemy health, and the amount of enemies. Why would I want to upgrade that? Why? But this, double your weapons, double your speed, maximize your health and stuff like that. I don't mind that. I'm not gonna upgrade this. Why would anyone want to do that? Why would anyone want to where is it? Highlight it. Yeah. Increase the enemy speed, increase enemy health, increase the amount of enemies on the map, and increase the frequency by 10% per rank. So they already increase the amount of enemies, but every single time we level up, they level up too. Why would I want that? But oh crap! I accidentally upgraded once. Darn! I got all these characters, right? My favorite character is this dude right here. Look, see? This character is Clarici, the nun. I did almost all of these are checked off, except for that moon glow. I'll play moon glow again, but that's like everything, man. It's like this character and where's the other one? This one, Christine. Christine, I first played with Christine, beat those missions, but this one, except for that moon glow stage, I beat everything else. These are the 5 main stages right here. I was able to beat that, and still got money to spare to buy more characters or whatever. Yeah. There's one power in the game. Here, I'll show it to you, because I recorded myself. Is it this one? Watch this. Those are all the enemies, right? What the heck happened? Oh, this was that weird. Okay, watch this. Hopefully it does it. Because every 30 seconds or something. Here, it's about to do it. This is called the pentagram. Once you get this power, every 30 seconds it does this. Crap, that's not it. Here, it's about to do it now. See that? Did you see that? It cleared up the entire screen and sucks all of the orbs right into you. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Most powerful thing to do in the game. Here. Maybe it'll happen this one. That's not it. That's when I beat the stage. Never mind. Well, you guys saw it, right? It cleared off the entire screen and then it started sucking all the orbs in. All right. Let's do Q&A. If you guys asked me a question earlier and I didn't read it, now's your chance. Even though you said David's balding, it's not a big deal, David. I still feel bad for you. Are you excited for Modern Warfare 3? Yeah, I think it's 2 games I want to play, and that's Assassin's Creed Mirage and Modern Warfare 3. I want to play those games the most. Should I bring the Nerf guns with me? No, I'll leave it here. I think I'll bring the Godfather collection. That box right there, I'll take it with me. David, today's lunch, chicken nuggets and rice and potato sauce. I had pizza. Dave, why there a Wii Call of Duty game in the DC box? There was? Probably because I just threw it in there. And then one day I'll look for it and I won't I'll have a hard time finding it. Braden Pace, do you remember me? Of course. How can I forget? Hang on. I'm going to put this Dark Knight Trilogy Blu-ray away. Once I stuff all these papers back inside the slipcover here. It's Kyle. Kyle Zilly? How are you, man? It's been a while. Okay. Put this cup back. Probably right next to my new Batman figure. Fast X with the rest of the Fast and Furious franchise. And the Flash with the rest of the Flash, the DC stuff. I'm going to take Final Fantasy with me. Back to the other house. Pretty much I got to start packing up, guys. I'm going to leave. Get back with my wife. It's been a nice weekend. I don't know how you guys would feel if you went to visit, family, and then the family left you in the house alone. But it's nice to be back in the old house, I guess. Do you wish the Dark Knight Batman should have made a cameo in The Flash? That would have been nice, but I don't think it would have made a difference. Will you bring Batman in the Red Hood to your new house? No, I don't think I will. Oh, you know what? I got mowed the lawn today. Today would have been the perfect time to mow the lawn. Might as well be today. Can't be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Labor Day. I got other things to do. What's your plans for Labor Day, bro? There's a couple events going on. So, up in Lake Conroe. Well, so Lake Conroe right now, they had a fire, like a wildfire going on the past weekend, because some people were having barbecues and stuff like that, and they burnt the place to the ground. So I don't think we're going there anymore. There's a park there next to the lake, right? People are having barbecues and stuff like that, and they burnt the all the trees and whatever. There was like on the news they had like helicopters going into the lake, picking up water and then throwing it onto the fire and stuff like that. It was a huge mess. There's a wildfire right here in probably like an hour away from where I live. Well, probably 2 hours from here, but when are you moving? Moving? I'm already living in the new house. The Arkham Trilogy is coming to Switch. Yeah, I heard. Val Kilmer or Christian Bale Batman? I guess out of those two, I'll pick Christian Bale. David, did you have annoying kids in the theater during Spider-Man? I didn't see Spider-Man in theaters. I saw Spider-Man at my cousin's house. Were there... I guess you can say my aunt had guests, and they were noisy during the movie. I guess that's the loud kids that you were talking about, huh? Mortal Kombat 1 set to launch on September 14th for PS5 and Xbox Series and Nintendo Switch. It's coming out with a Nintendo Switch version. I still haven't played Mortal Kombat 11. I have that game. I still haven't played it. I popped in a couple times, and I went through the menus and stuff like that, and that was like it. I played like a random 1 versus CPU match, and that was like it. Came Waves, how you been? It's been forever. Yeah. Well, it's nice to see you, Kyle. I wouldn't call it Arkham Trilogy because there's Arkham Origins. Yeah. Arkham Origins is part of the Arkham, it's like series. There's also Arkham Origins, Blackgate, and stuff like that. David, do you agree The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is underrated? Yeah, I like that movie. It had a lot of moments of greatness. That's what it's called on the box. Oh, you mean the Arkham Trilogy? Mm-hmm. David, is Mario and Ant-Man in your top 2023 movies? Top 10, yeah. I'm sure it's somewhere up there. The thing is, I like Mario, I like Transformers, like John Wick 4, I like Guardians of the Galaxy more than Mario. Like Mario was good, but I don't think Mario was my favorite movie of the year or anything like that. Mamma Mia. I'm not gonna watch that. I haven't seen the previous movies. What is your opinion on Spider-Man 3? Spider-Man 3, once again, another movie that has like overall, it was a mess, very random, kind of hard to follow, okay? But there were moments of greatness in it. Like the final fight with Venom. The when Green Goblin and Spider-Man teamed up and stuff like that, right? The Sandman visuals. Like I love the music when Sandman's like first forming himself. That was a great scene. There was a moment of greatness in the movie, but there was also like a lot of downsides also. The dance scene, yeah. Anything planned for Halloween yet? Yes. I'm going to update you guys with the Saw collection because the Saw X is coming out, right? Right before Saw X comes out, we're going to have a new Saw collection video. Because I got Spiral, I got Jigsaw, I got everything that has come up since then. Also the digital versions or whatever, And then there's going to be a Scream video. I got all Scream movies. Scream 1 through 6. I got those because I just got the 4K for Scream 6. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to make a video with Scream. I probably should do one for Halloween, and because Halloween Ends is now part of my collection, and I haven't made a video like that yet, so that's a future video right there. I could do one for Chucky, huh? Because I got Chucky season 2. Might as well make a Chucky video. What else? Can you do a Friday the 13th collection? No. Friday the 13th, there has not been any new Friday the 13th movies since the video game. Like, when I made the Friday the 13th video, I think the video game was already included in that, right? There's nothing been new since then. Chucky 3 is coming. Cool. So, yeah. New Saw video, because I actually bought new stuff, right? Friday 13th, it's going to be the same thing. I might as well just delete the old one and upload it again so you guys can watch it again. That's how I would do it, because there's nothing new. I haven't, has there been a new Friday 13 movie? No. New video game? No. Everything, since the previous video game, the video game that came out on the one I have for PS4, since then, nothing else came out. I got, everything's in that video. There's been nothing updated. That's like, hey David, make a new, well, actually, when I think about it, a new Rocky video would be nice, huh? I have Creed 3 this year. That's like saying, David, make an updated Lord of the Rings video or something like that, Hey David, make an Amazing Spider-Man collection. I was like, hey, I should, huh? A new Spider-Man collection. Because there has been new Spider-Man stuff out. My point is, I'm like digging myself into a corner because I can't come up with another example. Friday the 13th, there has not been any new stuff, okay? But there has been new things in other franchises. I might as well, like Scream 6, Chucky, Halloween. Those have come out with new movies since the last video I made. Camp Crystal Lake is coming out. Camp Crystal Lake, what's that? If there's something new, I might as well capitalize on it, right? This Camp Crystal Lake thing is coming out soon. But how should I do it? I should just download the previous video, mute it, then talk over that new one. Like, say new stuff over it. Because I don't want to set up. Across the Spider-Verse Blu-ray comes out on Tuesday. You didn't hear about it? It's popular online. No, I haven't heard about it. Maybe popular for your circle. You know what I'm saying? Like it's popular. Like, people are talking because you follow that. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, What's something that I follow that chances are most of you guys probably don't? Well, I can't think of anything right now. But let's say, like, I follow like a lot of DC stuff, right? Um, for a long time, people were just quiet about it. Oh, the wrestling, right? Not everyone follows wrestling. Okay, there we go. So for me, like Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk, like when that news broke out, like it was huge, right? Everyone was following it. So in my circle, because I follow wrestling and I have a lot of friends that have wrestling in their feed also, their Twitter pages or whatever. Then for me, it's popular, right? But I don't follow the Friday the 13th website or anything like that. So for me, I never even heard of it. I didn't even know it was coming out. Ahsoka is now available on Disney Plus. Yeah, the first 3 episodes, right? My students have been watching it, and they said that it was okay. It is getting better. One student was like, I'm gonna wait for the rest of the season. Like I've been watching as it comes out, but I'm just gonna wait till. I'm not gonna focus on it too much. It was on X. What is Twitter? Ahsoka is not. Oh, I already read that. What is better, Twilight or Harry Potter? I like Harry Potter a little bit more. If they make a Nightmare on Elm Street video game, would you pick it up? Yeah, sure. I need to make I really want to buy Evil Dead Rise. I already saw it it was on DirecTV. So I already saw it. So I don't have a huge desire to like buy it. But I want to get it eventually. And there's an Evil Dead video game that came out like last year or something. I want to get it just for the sake of getting it. Like I'm not gonna play the game or anything like that because apparently you need online. Like it's like an online only game. But I wouldn't mind like I bought Battlefield 2042 or whatever it was, and that's an online only game. I just bought it. I just didn't play it. I just want to have it, for the collections as a like a trophy. Have you tried the Spider-Verse Whopper? Yeah, there's a video of me eating the Spider-Verse Whopper on my YouTube channel. Just type in David A. Quas Spider-Verse Whopper or something like that, and then you'll see it. I think like mixed in with a collection video. So like look up Spider-Man collection, then type the word Whopper in there too, and you'll probably see my video of me eating the Spider-Verse Whopper. Did you pick the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I didn't play the game, if that's what you're asking about. But I know there was a TV show or a movie that was like on Netflix or something like that recently, and I didn't watch it. And I hope they release it on DVD or something so I can watch it, because I'm not getting Netflix. I'd rather pay $20 just to get that one movie than have like a subscription Netflix for $15 a month. That's how crazy I am. Do Evil Dead collection for Halloween. I thought about it. That's why I said it. I want to get the Evil Dead video game. I want to get Evil Dead Rise, and I have everything. I got the Ash vs. Evil Dead TV show and stuff like that. I got all the DVDs and Blu-rays. I got everything I need to make a Evil Dead collection. I just don't have those 2 things. I even got the boomstick game and all that stuff too. You can find Evil Dead Rise on Max. The Evil Dead game does have offline. Oh, really? It says right up there on the box, says you need to have online to be able to play this game. It's like Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, I can't play right now. Like, it requires online. I never knew that. Like, you have to go online in that game. It is an offline game. It's a single-player game, but you need to go online. I don't know what it does. But you can't even start the game unless it goes online. Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Don't believe me? Look it up. You have to have an online connection to play that game. It's not even a multiplayer game. It says like update the leaderboards and stuff like that. Like, what are they talking about? 2042 did so bad because it was so bad. I remember I ate the Spider-Verse Whopper at my local mall. I mentioned the game. Will you play Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War? Gulf War? The game is offline. It lies. I can play Ground Zeroes just fine. I have Ground Zeroes. and I still play that. But I want to play Phantom Pain. I had it installed. I couldn't start the game. Like, you just would not start. It says that it's trying to connect or something. I was like, why does it need to connect to anything? Like, it's an offline single player game. It doesn't need to connect to anything. But it's like, well, trying to find servers and stuff like that at the beginning. Like, it just keeps spinning. It's like, you cannot play this game. I was so confused. Pablo says, hey, David. KT says, hi, David. Thor says, will you do a horror movie collection video for 2023? Not a horror movie collection, but I'll do an updated Chucky collection. I'll do an updated Scream collection. I'll do a Halloween collection, Evil Dead, But not like everything. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do a complete online digital collection. But I'll be honest with you, like, my horror movies, because all the horror movies are in a single playlist. I don't have everything in that particular franchise. Let's say Scream, for instance, right? I do have Scream 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. On digital. On my Vudu, Movies Anywhere account. But there's a fifth movie, and there was 6 that just came out recently. I don't have those, right? It's like that. For every single franchise. Like, I have 4 Friday the 13th movies. I have New Nightmare. I have 1, 4, and 7 or something like that. And then all the other movies are missing, right? So the horror collection on digital is awful. And there's so much missing stuff. Skeleton says, hey. Michael Brown says, bye. I want to see a Home Alone movie collection. That can't be done. There is a Home Alone TV series or something like that. And there was an updated version, right? There's a new one that only exists on Disney Plus or something. Am I right? It's got the chubby kid. And that has not released on DVD or anything like that. I don't think it ever will. What I could do is show all the previous movies and then just show a screenshot or something like that from the new movie. How am I going to do this stuff? I need to do something new with my my collections, man. Because not everything's coming out on DVD. I'm not even buying on the DVDs. I'm just buying it on digital now. Some movies, And I need to find something new. What can I do with my YouTube channel, No more unboxing DVDs, because no one watches that anymore. I'm not even buying everything. So maybe we should change it up. Maybe it's just reviews from now on. I watch a movie, do reactions or something like that, then just review it. But not have to buy the movie physically or anything like that. I don't care to see Home Alone 6. Do you have the first 3 Home Alone movies? Yes, I do. The first 3 Home Alone movies are the best, right? How do I fix a corrupted PS4 disc? Please, someone respond. Corrupted disc? You mean it's scratched up or something? Or did you put a magnet on it? I hear there's 2 ways to really hurt a disc. And that's if you sit on top of a magnet or have a magnet sit on, have it be clear to close to a magnet would hurt a DVD or a Blu-ray. Also scratches, but I hear scratches are you can fix scratches now. There's a way to fix scratches. But I hear if you put a magnet next to a Blu-ray or a DVD, it really hurts it. You can't there's no going back from it. And extreme heat, that apparently hurts it too. The Scream series, I think they want to do the same with Halloween for the last 3. The last, I didn't see Scream 5 yet. I've only seen honestly, I only seen 1 through 3. That was it. I haven't seen Scraphorum. I still haven't seen 5 and the new one. But I heard a new one Neve Campbell, Sidney Prescott's not even the main character, right? Whoever, Sam or something like that. It's the new main character. My birthday is coming up, says Mikhail Brown. Cool. Are you a fan of Fantastic Four? I guess. Not a huge fan. I like it. I've seen the movies. I have a couple comics of Fantastic Four. David, this Thursday, El Salvador versus Guatemala. Good luck to El Salvador then. Not sure about Guatemala though. Dave, did you see Five Nights at Freddy's scary new trailer this week? There's a new trailer? I saw the when I saw what was that movie? Was it Turtles? I think when I saw Turtles, they had a trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's. So I saw that version. I didn't know there was like a new trailer this week or anything like that. I don't know how recent it was. It's written as Scriptorum, but it's still called Scream 4, despite. September 11, 2023 is Monday. Do you own a Nintendo 64? No. Will you make a Universal DVD and Blu-ray collection? I think that's too much work. And besides, not everything is here. Like, what you see, that's only part of it. And there's like a couple boxes at the other house. Like, everything's all split up now. I pick and choose what goes up there, and then sometimes like it's like, you know, part 1's here, part 3's there. If I want to make like right now, oh yeah, another thing I want to do for Halloween, for October is a Resident Evil collection. I want to get all the movies and stuff like that, and then review it and stuff like that. And like the Xbox 360 is here, the PS3 is here, the PS4, and the Xbox One's over there, right? So I want to leave the Xbox 360 games with the Xbox 360, right? So I got Resident Evil Revelations, I got Resident Evil 6. That's on the Xbox 360. And so I want to leave it at this house. But now I just have to, if I take it with me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything's all split up. If the Resident Evil collection has PS4 games, PS2 games, it's got a couple Wii games, it's got PS4 games, right? But if I take it with me to either house, like it's separated from like the main system that it's supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to make a Resident Evil collection, I have to like take that game with me. An Xbox 360 game with me to the other house, but my Xbox 360 is sitting here at this house. It's you know. Can you make a Steve Carell movie collection? No. I don't think I have enough Steve Carell stuff. I got The Office, like season 1 through 4. I got 40-year-old version. I got Evan Almighty. I think that's it. Steve Carell is like not someone I have a lot in mind. Oh, I got Big Short. I don't know. I don't have all his movies. If I make a Steve Carell collection, people will be like, David, you're missing this. David, you're missing that. This is not a good collection video. You know what I'm saying? You don't have everything. You look very different, David, without your glasses. Oh. That was my secret identity. All right. How about we... a couple more minutes. Now, I just got to go. Can you take all the movies at your new house? This house is bigger than the other house. Like, there's no room. I'm going to have to sell some of this stuff. But my parents are like, we're not going anywhere. Just leave our stuff here. So that's what I'm going to do. But I think eventually, in the long run, the stuff's got to go. Off the top of my head, I think I can make a lot of money just selling all the Vita stuff. Like the PlayStation Vita itself. And the games. Or I keep the games. No. How about I keep the Vita and a select number of games, right? And then sell the rest. Just put on eBay. A yard sale. See, the problem with a yard sale is I think I would get more money selling it to the highest bidder on eBay or something than selling it at a yard sale. Plus, a yard sale, there's no guarantee it's going to sell at all. Because we're so limited, you know? If I post it up to the internet, it's better than just... A yard sale would just be this neighborhood. You know, whoever crosses path with the signs. Whoever wants to turn in. And you know who turns in to a yard sale here in Texas? Like, people who don't want to... Like, here's the thing. Okay, if I sell a game, it's gonna be like $2-3. It can't be like $10. You know what I'm saying? Like people won't buy it at a yard sale. You go to a yard sale and you see a DVD or something, you're expecting to spend like a quarter, 25 cents, 50 cents for a DVD. What about your DC collection in the new house? I may do that. I may bring all the DC stuff to the new house. But I gotta get moving. I can't just sit here the whole time talking to you guys, right? Do live streaming the whole time. So I said a couple more minutes, and then I gotta get moving. So this is probably it. We better end the live stream like now, because all I'm gonna just do is laying here talking to you guys. Where like picking out the DVDs and stuff like that. I need to show my underwear and boxers here. All the DVDs I want to bring up there, I gotta sort them out like now. I gotta get working, you know? Plus I gotta mow the lawn and stuff like that. It's gonna be a long day, a real rush day. What do you mean moving? Moving, that's like I don't live here. This is my parents' place. I keep my stuff here, you know? But I have my house. I have my house up there that I take my stuff to. David, put some pants on. All right. Get pants on. Gotta get moving. Can't stay here the whole time. Shut down my computer. Pack up everything. Put the computer in here. Take my Switch with me. And this game. What else should I take with me? I may take all the DCEU movies. I want to take Batman with me. The Nerf guns, I'll leave the Nerf guns here. Godfather collection. That's that box right there. I'll take that with me too. All right, I gotta go, guys. What about the Batman animated series? No, Batman animated series stays here. I don't watch it enough. Plus, I have it on I have it on digital. I have it on Vudu. So this stays here. I'm not gonna take this with me. I'll take all this though. I got another box right here. So I'll put all the movies in there. I think that's it. I think out of everything I want to bring the DCEU movies. That's it. Dark Knight, Joker, Superman Returns, like that stays in this house. Okay. David, we will live stream It 1990 this year. I guess I could. Bye, David. Peace. Adios. Understand. Bye, David. Bye. I love you. Okay, I'll see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I noticed that when the live streams like finish processing, it comes out like the next day or something. Like you finish processing, you'll be seeing like low quality version, then you'll see like the HD version like the day after. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.